I've got a project coming up that I have to cut out 1,530 pieces. And so I'm upgrading my fence for my radial arm saw here. Gonna use this for a fence, extruded aluminum, and I'm putting in the adjustable tracks for future use, and I'm also run some other tracks that way so that I can create stops wherever I need to create them without interfering with anything. So that's what the process is going to be. There is a method to this madness that's going on here. These tracks that are out here, I've come up with an idea in my head that I'm going to use to make some different types of stop blocks and for jigs and cutting when I'm doing a lot of repetitious cutting. Both using this new stop block that I got that I really think is pretty nice. And then some others that I'm going to work on. But I'm going to add another one of these extruded aluminum fences right here. And then eventually further down. But I may run vertical track, T-track here for some stops in this area. So we'll see how it all pans out, but I'm gonna keep on working on this and let's see how it goes. Okay, I've got two sections of the track put in, and I know this doesn't make a lot of sense to begin with, but it will. I'll have one more 3-foot track parallel to this one out here, because I have the project I have 1,530 pieces I have to cut, and some of them aren't but a 1/2 inch wide or 1 inch wide, so I'm going to do some stack cutting out this way, and this jig that I'll set up will use these T-tracks to make sure everything stays square, where I can slide the different stock inside it, lock it down, cut them, release it, and do it again and again and again. So that's my methodology for this. We'll see if it works. All right, I've gotten about to this point right here. Got the two rails set up so I can use for different stops. I've got my T-track set up the way I want them, and then today I'll go ahead and build the particular type jig that I need for cutting out all these different length pieces. They'll all be the same thickness, 1/2 inch thick, but a lot of different lengths and stuff. So I'll get all of this done, get the jig made for it today, and then I'll go ahead and start planing down a bunch of wood and getting my stock ready for sizing. So I'm happy with this. It all worked out well. All right, this is what we got. Really happy with it. Like I said, I'll get started with making my jigs up, and then I can start the entire process.